Howdy folks, Kentucky John here to deliver to you some very exciting information on how to have a great summer in 2020. You may be stoked by the end of this video, for real. How do you do that? Well, go ahead and get you a ticket to the 4th annual Petefest. But first, before we get into this video together, I'm going to just let you know that I'm showing small clips of these bands and what's going on. So hang on, and I'm also giving a public service announcement at the very end of this video. And also, when you see this, make sure you go to www.kentuckyjohn.com to hear the entire song, because I think you're going to be feeling it, the one that I've selected for the 2019 3rd annual Petefest. Let's go! Kentucky has some good views. You would think that this festival being in Louisville would be in the city with a bunch of buildings. No, folks. I believe it's a nature preserve. So just like other festivals, you basically get up from one stage, go to another stage, and you're going to hear a lot of different kinds of music. So what will this 4th annual Petefest Music Festival in 2020 bring to your life? Well, you're going to get to experience live music, activities, craft beer, camping, educational opportunities with a mission to stomp the stigma ties to mental health. Did y'all see that dragonfly?
Jake Goldberg from the works, working it out.
This fella right here breaks it down, I think, better than I can. So check this out.
I think it's a great festival. It's for a great cause for mental health. I think that's something that a lot of people don't talk about, and it needs to be talked about, because there's a lot of people out there that just need to feel accepted, and that, you know, need to be able to talk about this subject. And I think it's a great cause, it's a great festival, and you should be here. Why aren't you here?
We're fueling the cause right now. Salute.
Petefest is a charity event, and all the proceeds from the ticket sales to donations to merchandise and even the bar sales go towards the Pete Foundation. The Pete Foundation tries to prevent suicide and fighting depression in adolescents. Who's doing that? You know, this is a good cause, going towards a good cause, and you get to party. Listen to bands, groovy bands like this. This woman here, she was one of my faves. People are hula hooping. And never mind. They had, I don't know what you really call this. That was cool. That's right next to the stage. So there's a lot going on. More than just going to a regular show. You're outside, you're in the nature, and you also get to learn about how you can help.
But it's just for workshop things. Like we have someone coming in later, I think they were here earlier, that does drawing in here. It's called Confidence in Drawing.
So here you get to see all different kinds of genres of music. The bass player of the works join in this band, and applause to the guitar player here, because he just listened for a long time, and then next thing you know, it got groovy. There is a parking lot and there is a campground. You gotta park at the parking lot and you gotta get your stuff to the campground. How do you do that? Well, you don't gotta walk at Petefest. They had shuttles. Wow, that was so nice. Listen how quiet and peaceful these camp spots are. $20 for a camp spot, hop back on the cart, bam. Cannot bring your alcoholic beverages, your own beers that you brought, into the actual Petefest stage area. But my homie, I ran into him and he's like, man, I got some moonshine back in my truck. And so we hopped back on the cart and we went away. It was all legal moonshine, Climax. I feel like I need to say that. And then we hopped on the cart, went back to the stage. Look at this lady light her leg on fire. Whoa! Let's get to the delicious foods. Right now we're trying to decide in between the Jolly Tamales or the Chinese fresh out of the box Asian food.
Fresh out of the box.
I went with the Jolly Tamales because it supports Kentucky farmers. Got a couple of hot tamales. Cost me like $10, but it's all going towards a good cause. Makes me feel good eating it. Awesome. Now look at this fresh out of the box. Step 2, that's some good stuff going on there. I really wanted to eat some. And then they had other options like the 502 Cafe. If you smoke it, they will come. They had a pretty decent menu. Got a 2 for $8 deal there. Barbecue nachos, $10. For real, the best pizza ever made at Petefest. Probably right here.
Dang, for $8. Not bad.
Here's the drink option. Petefest, no plastics. You see that cup right there? It is compostable, y'all. This cup is made out of corn. It's a plastic-free festival. No plastic. All the plastic stuff that looks like plastic, it's made out of all natural things. It's incredible, folks. It's truly incredible. Here's all the delicious beers that Petefest had to offer. And they even had their own official Petefest beer. I had one. It was delicious. I really enjoyed it. Props to the maker of the official Petefest beer. It was really good. We got some people in and out, a whole like organized group doing aerial silks, I think is what it's called. Extra cool. Next day. This is the second stage. It's really like homey feeling. You just keep on using me. Whoa, until you use me up. I kick back with my Crocs on. It was a great day, a great weekend. a great time. Petefest. There was a lot of just wonderful singers, great talent at Petefest. Not a bad band, not a bad artist. Hit the stage.
We're just getting a ride to the stage.
I got to make friends during
What
my
band are you stoked to
visit
hear?
to my campsite.
Hey, I'm so excited to be here on this beautiful day. The weather's perfect. And we just saw Bridge 19. They rocked it.
That was
Really
good.
excited to see Girlwood tonight.
Yeah, Girlwood.
I believe Girlwood was featured in Rolling Stones.
Awesome.
Thank you. I'm coming down for you, as you always knew I
They get rowdy, y'all. Check out the Moonshiners Ball.
As much as to ride with the radiator. Don't you for it. One for two.
Shout out to my homie Josh on the keyboard.
We're on the golf cart trying to get to the stage. There's turbulence.
It's the turbulence that's getting
Put you on the microphone. Sang it. I love this whole band, to be honest. All of them. I love all of them. This guy, I don't know who he is, but I'll give him a high five. This band is weird in a cool way. I love them. I'm gonna go to another one of their shows because it's true entertainment. There's so much going on. There's belly dancers. There's drums. This guy looked like he was floating for a minute. Totally groovy. I didn't know if I was gonna like this, but it has all these different stations that you can choose, and whatever you chose lights up. And then him and I just rocked out. It was so much fun. We had our drinks, and we were just having a great time. I wondered how long we were gonna keep this going, or more so how long he was gonna stay around. I met a new friend, and it was that guy, and he's cool. Hope to see you again sometime, pal. These are my dudes again. They show up at all the festivals in Kentucky. The good ones. Now these ladies are something special.
I've already, almost every time I wear
He's with First Church of God. He's with First Church of God. People say it will never be done. He's with First Church of God. He preached a sermon in his jeans. Lord, he preached a sermon in his jeans. He preached that holy book with that casual fashion look. He's with First Church of God.
Mama Says String Band, one of my featured bands in past Bodacious Festival review videos. The Taylors, y'all, they're a true treat. Check them out, Horseshoes and Hair Grenades. One of the cool things about Petefest is that if you're a musician, bring your instrument along because you may get an opportunity to jam with the musicians of Petefest. Well, that wraps up 2019 third annual Petefest. Make sure you get your ticket and lock in on a good time August 14th through the 16th. And also, if you want to save some money, follow them on their social media, Instagram, and they have all kinds of opportunities throughout the year to get tickets at a lower cost, special promos, as long as you're checking their Instagram page. So worthwhile time to do that. I ended up paying full price, but I was totally okay with it because, again, it goes to a good cause. So thank you for watching. For real, check out my other Bodacious Festival review videos, and as I promised, a public service announcement, so please stay tuned.
If you're a male and you pee on the porta potty rim of the seat and there's lights, that's a fail, sir. Get it together.